and that was to create something that had never existed before, and that was a feature book. And by feature book, I mean an interactive book that moved and talked and sang and danced, and that created something that a paper book could not do. So I went to talk to Ralph Dieters in the Mobile Apps Department at the University of Saskatchewan. I said, Ralph, I sense that we have something that we can do together, but I'm a very small company and I don't have very much money in cash to do that with. And he said, Suzanne, I have just the program for us. It's called MITACS. And I said, okay, what's it all about? So working with Ralph, we ended up working on this program. We got the funding for it, and we decided to work out of our catalog on a book called The New Rockstar Philosophy, A Guerrilla Blueprint for Digitally Conscious Artists, which perhaps is one of the longest book titles in history. But essentially it's a how-to book for bands and A&R artists and musicians and publicists in the music industry to develop their brand and build their music business using social media and the internet. Very topical, very timely, and a huge potential market, not just in Saskatchewan or Canada, but in North America and indeed around the world. So we have this paper book, but there's, in the music industry, there's so many things that you can describe and do using video and audio, and we knew that this was a great opportunity to develop our first interactive book. So we did so with the project, working with a young, wonderful young mobile apps development student out of the university called Flavio Ishii, and unfortunately Flavio wasn't able to be with us today. We had a wonderful working experience. We certainly are thrilled to learn that the province is further supporting the MITACS program, because for young entrepreneurial companies like ours who want to be innovative, who want to grow and develop in Saskatchewan and contribute not only to our industry but to the province and the economy and grow exciting innovative programming, we can only do this with the help of programs like this. We want to be first. We're going to be launching the interactive book that we've developed at the MOSO Festival in Saskatoon this summer, and we believe that it will be the first interactive book published in Saskatchewan and potentially in Western Canada. We don't know that for sure yet. But we know that we're doing something that was part of a dream that started 4 years ago, and that we certainly would not have been able to do it without the support of this program. We also know, and I love Minister Norris's phrase, learning through earning. Was that the phrase? No. Okay. All I know is I heard the two words learning and earning. And I have to say, as a former public relations director for 2 Canadian universities, including the University of Saskatchewan, that combining industry and academia is not always an easy thing to do. And this program is a wonderful way to bridge that gap. And I have to tell you that not only has Flavio learned a lot from working with us and created a new opportunity for himself in terms of starting his own business and becoming a person that we can count on as a supplier as we grow in our industry and create an innovative new sub-industry. But we have also learned a lot through our experience working with him, and we're very excited for the future. So thank you very much to MITACS and to the province, and we look forward to the future.
So when this summer will be launched?
In June at the MOSO Fest.
Great.
Which is a music and tech festival, so it's perfect.
This is fantastic.
Thank you so much. Please have it with our compliments.